Ready for action, Captain. All systems looking good, boss. Always a pleasure, Captain.
Everything looks good at my station, Captain. Captain on deck? Glad to be part of the team. All's well, Captain. All things considered.
Pressure holding. Takeoff looks good.
Captain George, greetings. How can I be of service, Captain? Farewell.
What?
I'm guessing you're the reason things got real quiet out there? One moment we're trapped, the next, spaces are dropping like flies. Name's Lara, by the way. So, what's the deal? You always leave this kind of impression? Or are we just lucky? Alright, crew, no sense lurking in the shadows. Let's show some gratitude to the one who just pulled our bacon out of the fire.
I'm Kai. Lara's my sister. Don't expect a speech. You handled it?
That's what matters. Guess that puts us in your debt.
Name's Oren. Been breaking rock and pulling ore longer than most of you been walking straight. If it's buried, I'll find it. If it's tough, I'll crack it.
Don't mind him. Oren's got the charm of a rock, but he's the best miner you'll ever meet.
I'm Alice. Thank you. Life finds a way even in the harshest soil. Thank you for giving us the chance to bloom again.
Alice here will have you contemplating the meaning of dirt in no time.
Finn, gotta say, your timing's impeccable. If you ever want to trade something other than lead, I'm your guy.
If there's a credit to be made, Finn will sniff it out. Just don't let him sell you your own boots. And last but not least, Julie the doc. She's the reason none of us have killed over yet. No bedside manner, though.
I'm a doctor, not a therapist. You want warm fuzzies? Go talk to the plant lady.
Here's the deal. We didn't band together just to scrape by. We had big plans to build a settlement and get a fresh start. Spacers blew that to hell. We're still here, but just barely. Truth is, we're in way over our heads.
We've got skills. We can pull our weight and then some. But every time we get back on our feet, something knocks us down. Spacers, bad luck, or worse. We're running out of chances to start fresh.
So, what do you think? Need a few extra hands? Whether it's an outpost or a ship, we're ready to pull our weight. Get to know us, see who fits. We'd prefer to stick together, since that's how we work best. But if you can't take us all, we'll figure it out. The choice is yours, hotshot. Got room for someone who can keep your storage tidy? And occasionally drop a little treasure in your lap? Knew you were smart. You won't regret it. I'll keep your storage running smooth and slip you a few surprises along the way. Call it my way of saying thanks. Good choice. I'll grab my things. Don't worry, I won't take up too much space. Unless you want me to. Oh, this is going to be fun. You'll wonder how you ever managed without me. First order of business, maximizing your cargo space. Trust me, you'll thank me later.
You look like someone who gets into trouble often enough. I keep people patched up and breathing. Think you could use that? I'll keep you standing when things get rough, and slip you some extra supplies to stay prepared. You won't find a steadier hand when it comes to keeping people alive. Let's keep you alive and functional.
I've always believed life thrives best with the right guidance, whether it's in the soil or among the stars. I can help things grow faster, stronger. Think you could use someone like that? Thank you. Together we'll cultivate something extraordinary. Whether it's faster yields in the fields or a thriving ecosystem aboard your ship, I'm ready to help life flourish. I'm grateful. Let's create something remarkable together. Life is always ready to surprise us given the right conditions.
Whether it's breaking rock planetside or hauling ore in the black, I know my trade. If you need someone solid, I'm ready. Good choice. I'll boost your material production and get you quality ore. we'll be running a tight operation. About time. Let's turn the operation into something worthwhile.
So here's the pitch. You got goods, I got buyers. You need supplies, I know where to get them cheap. There's no trade route I can't work. Knew you had good taste. I'll make sure you're never short on supplies or profits. We'll keep the trade flowing and the coffers full. We're about to make a killing out there. Stick with me, and we'll turn every trade deal into pure profit.
Things running steady. Reactors, power grids, the works. If you're looking for someone to handle that, I'm here. Appreciate it. I keep reactors efficient and Outpost powered. And I'll make sure you've got credits to spare now and then. Let's get to it. I'll keep everything running smooth. Don't worry about power. You'll have what you need when you need it.
What's on the agenda? Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Know if there's anything else you need. If you're planning on using Aurora, we respectfully ask you do so in the members' lounge.
You good?
Care for another chimera?
Sure. Thanks, Micah. And keep them coming. It's been a rough day.
If you're in need of... Here for a drink? A chimera, perhaps? Ready to relax? Plenty of space in the members' lounge today. Sure. What would you like? Don't forget to ask Q to see our special menu. Come in and let your cares melt away for a while. Now sit back, relax, and unwind.
Hey there. Come find me if you're ever bored. Or not.
Ready to relax?
So, is this visit business, or are you here to sweep me off my feet? Always time for you, boss. Now that you mention it, there's this guy, Rafael Vega. He's the reason Kai and I had to leave Neon. Made our lives a living hell. If you take him out, I'd be in your debt. What do you say? You up for playing hero for me? I knew I could count on you. Be careful though, Rafael is dangerous. When you're back, I hope I can find a way to repay you. This means a lot.
If you're planning on using Aurora, we respectfully ask you do so in the members' lounge.
Well, well, if it isn't my favorite captain. Don't be a stranger.
It's time! It's time! Need better position!
Beginning.
Yeah, my damn door!
Target eliminated. Total system failure.
You're gonna regret that. Captain, as charming as ever. Everything in here strictly legit. Mostly. Don't ask too many questions, okay? Catch you later, Captain. Try not to miss me too much. There's my favorite visitor. Leaving already? Guess I'll have to entertain myself. Thanks for stopping to chat. How could I say no to that face? Let's hear it. I knew you were good, but this? You've really outdone yourself. Thank you for this. It means more than you know. I owe you one. Big time. Hey there. Well, aren't you sweet? Of course. I could get used to this. You know where to find me. Thanks for stopping to chat. Don't keep me waiting too long.
Put this bird into space. Stabilizing orbit. Everything looking good. We took down that craft! Right. His weapons must be down!
Need something? Sure, let's talk. Actually, yes. I'm missing a data slate with some critical medical records and treatment protocols. Without it, keeping this crew in one piece gets a lot harder. Appreciate it. The sooner I get that slate, the better. Improvising in an emergency isn't exactly ideal.
So, is this visit business, or are you here to sweep me off my feet? Captain, as charming as ever. Well, aren't you sweet? Of course. Ah, Neon. Home sweet chaos. Grew up there, if you can call it that. Flashing lights, dirty deals, and no one gives a damn if you're hungry so long as you can hustle. I was good at it too. Had to be. You either learn fast or you disappear faster. But hey, at least the view was nice, right? Nothing like a city where the stars are drowned out by neon signs and bad decisions. You've got my full attention anytime. Just say the word.
Captain on deck.
Hey, good to see you.
Hello, Captain.
Back again, I see. I'll be seeing you.
I really wonder what actual
A good Cabernet is a better dining companion than any person. And you made it back alive, which already puts you ahead of your predecessor. I trust you've brought my property with you. Excellent. And as promised, here is your reward. And now, if you'll excuse me, I have business to attend to. Goodbye.
Back again, I see. All right, let's have it. That was efficient. Let's keep it that way. Here to check in? Or did you forget how to stay healthy again? Fine, you've got my attention. All right, that was productive.
I do hope you are enjoying your time in New Atlantis. All of our signature dishes are unique to the Roost. You won't find anything like them anywhere else. My pleasure. Enjoy the rest of your day. There is simply no parallel to the food you will find here. One taste, and I'm sure you'll agree. I do hope you are enjoying your time in New Atlantis. All of our signature dishes are unique to the Roost. You won't find anything like them anywhere else.
Do you need something, Captain? All right, let's have it. Med school, residency, and a lot of sleepless nights patching up idiots who thought they were indestructible. I was a surgeon on New Atlantis. Saved lives, lost some. You do your best, but sometimes your best isn't enough. After a while, I got tired of the bureaucracy, tired of watching people slip through the cracks because they couldn't afford to live. Figured I'd be more useful out here, where survival isn't just a number on a chart. Seen it all. The drunk who picked a fight with their security, the miner who forgot which end of the drill to hold. And that's just the first week. You get numb to the sight of blood after a while, but the faces, those stick with you. All right.
But our grav drive's cracked and leaking helium-3. The ship can't jump right now.
What's helium-3?
Helium-3 is a stable isotope of helium that is used as fuel for grav drives, Tashi.
What's a grav drive?
You know what a grav drive is. Or you should. You wrote a paper on it.
I'm not sure Billy does know what a grav drive is.
Class, please, talk quietly amongst yourselves. This is important. Do you have any extra ship parts? let me see.
Mrs. Whitmore, who are you talking to?
Is it a pirate?
Pirates? There are pirates?
What? No. No pirates. Everyone is safe.
They are pirates! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Everyone, the other captain's just joking. Such a wonderful sense of humor. Now, everyone, settle down. The driver said ship parts should be sufficient for us to repair our ship. Understood. Signing off.
What's up? All right, let's have it. Perfect. Now I can treat everyone properly without crossing my fingers. Thanks for this.
Got places to be, huh?
Here we go!
You had enough. Do your worst. What the
You are in hot water, friend. I don't know what you were thinking coming here. Yeah, I was the last fool the Freestar government sent after him. He's got crosshairs fixed on us right now. If I was to guess, he's probably positioned on the ridge over by...
Now, what do we have here? I knew the Council was desperate to watch me hang, but to send a tracker? I'm flattered. Unfortunately, that's not an option. This is about more than just me. The Council of Governors is venal, to say the least. My men and I intend to liberate the Freestar people from a government they don't even realize is despotic. I appreciate the offer, though. I understand for you this is simply business. Regardless, there's only one way this ends, so let's not waste any more time. Happy hunting, Tracker.
It's always nice to see you. I'll be here, tending to life's quiet miracles.
Don't make me kill you!
Repair not possible.
Captain. Always happy to share a moment. A few things would really help my plants thrive. Some adhesive for binding growth supports, nutrients to keep the roots healthy, and lubricant. The plants don't need that last one. It's more of a personal thing. Don't ask. Thank you. It's amazing how even a little care can make life bloom.
To the stars that align our paths. Welcome, Tracker. Certainly. It's largely the same whether you're finding targets of opportunity with your scanner, taking on an elite tracker bounty mission, or going after a target of interest. After you've convinced your target to surrender, or subdued them through non-lethal force, you can register them with the system. Registering them lets either local law enforcement or a specialized tracker know to come transport them away. May luck follow you.
Well, if it isn't the rookie. You ever want to learn from the best? I'm your guy.
Well, could you not?
Bruh, you haven't even started. We don't count anything you may have done for the freelance bounty boards. Don't get yourself killed out there.
Maybe I don't make any promises to give you a clean glass to drink out. How's that?
I've danced this dance with death for long. If you know it like I do.
Pull up a seat. There's no judgment here.
You're really making a name for yourself, I see.
Well, you're a new face. Ain't every day we get fresh meat for the grinder. What do we call you, Tracker? How about that? Wouldn't want to get in your way. So, what can I get for you, Blitzkrieg? Oh, where are my manners? They call me Two-Shot, or even Touche for short. Used to be a tracker in the field like you. But I traded in gunslinging for slinging drinks. I sell drinks to wet your whistle and other provisions you may need out there. So what'll it be? You got it, Tracker. Take a look.
Oh, howdy, Tracker.
If you're here to convince me not to kill again, you're wasting your time, old man.
Now hold on, it ain't always about that. I just want to know where you got that new
Agent Koyos, at your service. Keep it quick, and don't waste my free cycles.
Ain't that something?
Evaluating database for Cephas Hughes. Please wait. Match found. First instance. Freestar Citizen Registry. Current status. Missing after Colony War. Evaluating most recent relevant data. Biometric scan match detected outside of Freestar jurisdiction on Paradiso. Room number 303. Is there anything else I can assist you with? mostly stand around waiting for someone to interact with me. I am connected to the tracker database, so when a tracker either has or needs information about a certain target, they come to me. My directive is to assist trackers with any queries they have, and if desired, give advice based on the information we have compiled. No, it is a pseudo-acronym meant to emphasize my station as hardware and software. My programmer thought it would be clever, but clearly it goes over most heads. Koios was a Greek Titan god, born of Uranus and Gaia. He was known as a Titan of knowledge and queries. But I wouldn't expect you to know that. Goodbye.
Welcome to Paradiso.
Not to be a downer, but this place is almost too perfect, right?
You'd think we'd be a prime target for pirates, but they know to stay away for the most part.
Hello there.
Some of our guests. Come on! This.
I didn't ask for this.
Can't.
You done yet? That hurt!
I'm on vacation because I don't want to be bothered by anyone. Get it?
We've got some of the best private security in the city.
You're pretty good, Tracker. Never thought I'd be bested by a bounty hunter. Maybe God is making an example of my hubris. If I were you, I'd take note of that. I admire your sense of justice, Tracker. I can respect a bounty hunter with principles. But my men and I are just a group of mercenary thugs. We've served the citizens of the Freestar Collective for years. You think what I'm doing here is any different? The Council of Governors is a nest of vipers. They need to be put down. This isn't an easy decision, you know. I've been in this fight for years. I'm doing my best. Freestar people don't even know what I'm fighting for. All right, Tracker, you got me. Just promise you'll keep me out of Freestar custody. They'll want me cold the second I'm convicted.
Welcome to Terror Brew. How can I help you?
Back already? Can't stay away, can you? Well, aren't you sweet? Of course. Ah, Neon. Home sweet chaos. Grew up there, if you can call it that. Flashing lights, dirty deals, and no one gives a damn if you're hungry so long as you can hustle. I was good at it too. Had to be. You either learn fast, or you disappear faster. But hey, at least the view was nice, right? Nothing like a city where the stars are drowned out by neon signs and bad decisions. No way! Neon's got this way of swallowing you whole. You might think you're just visiting, but next thing you know, you're right back where you started, and the city's chewing on your bones. Nah. I'll leave that place to the dreamers and the desperate. Maybe a little. The buzz, the thrill. Neon's like a bad lover you can't quite quit. You hate him, but every now and then, you catch yourself thinking about the good times. Charm, quick hands, and a brother who'd punch anyone twice my size. Kai and I made a hell of a team. But there's only so long you can run that game before someone bigger and meaner catches on. Let's just say we learned to make a quick exit when things got hot. You've got my full attention anytime. Just say the word.
George St. George. How many items have I lost to him?
Well, well, if it isn't my favorite captain. I think you've earned this. Go on.
I've got no complaints. Granted, there was a period of time where I wasn't sure where my life was going. But now, all good.
My insomnia's just gotten so bad. Maybe if I try Easy Sleep tea. Although it probably has caffeine.
Oh, I hear you.
There's nothing that ensures personal safety and security the way a firearm can. Welcome to Centurion Arsenal. It is my absolute pleasure to assist you with any purchases or questions you may have. All sales are final, but that won't matter because you will undoubtedly be pleased with your purchase. You have my word. Well, that's not a simple question, is it? It all depends on who's asking. I have my own personal favorites, but I wouldn't presume to know yours. Tell me, Were you to find yourself in the unfortunate position of needing to use a weapon, what suits you best? Something up close and personal? Rapid fire? Is precision a consideration? Then might I suggest taking a closer look at some of our bladed options? Quiet, discreet, and very effective. Please, take a look.
You know, you've got a knack for making people feel important. Come back soon. You make things interesting.
There's something to be said for brand loyalty. I'd much rather have someone comfortable with their purchase than some mythical best possible buy.
Taking a look at your file. Bounty hunter. Alright, just keep the chaos to a minimum. No collateral damage, okay? Wait, you're on the wanted list. I've got special orders. You're coming with me. Prepare for immediate transport to our vessel. I've been authorized to inform you that you're being transferred to the UC Vigilance. You'll find out more when you get there. Other than that, I'm not at liberty to divulge any additional information. Smart decision. Stand by to be transferred.
I'm telling you, the commander's got plans for this loser. Why else would he be going through all this trouble? I still don't understand why he trusts a criminal. Seems like too much of a risk. Stop worrying and keep an eye on our guest. I'll be right back. You just sit tight. The commander wants to have a little chat. The prisoner's ready, sir. I hope you're comfortable. We have a lot to discuss. Not this time. So, let me see what we're working with here. It appears you spent several years as a bounty hunter. That type of background will get you quite far around here. I also see that you mined on Vectera, and now you're with Constellation. You've certainly been quite busy. Oh, and look at that. Right at the bottom of this list is the criminal incident that landed you in my crosshairs. You're absolutely right. Well, I'll have my people get right on that. Now that we have that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Commander Kibwe Ikande, and I'm in charge of this operation for UC SysDef. Are you familiar with what we do? UC SysDef is a division of the UC Navy. While they handle the big picture stuff, we deal with a very particular problem. The Crimson Fleet. That convict is where you enter the picture. Smart decision. We've been prodding at the Crimson Fleet for years. trying to take them down one ship at a time. But we barely scratched the surface. If we can get someone on the inside, we have a shot at finding a loose thread we can pull to bring it all down. If the military rolls in and attacks the Crimson Fleet, we'd have a full-scale war on our hands. That means losses, heavy losses, that the United Colonies can't afford. Not for me, for yourself. Look, I'm going to make this simple. Agree to work for UCC Steph, and together we take down the Crimson Fleet. Refuse, and I tell these guys to throw you into the nearest lockup. Might even tack on an extra few hundred credits to your fine. Well, first of all, we'll forget about the infraction that landed you on the Vigilance. Wipe the slate clean. Better still, depending on how well you do your job, we'll even kick in a few extra credits to offset any cost that the operation will incur. Or, you can throw all that away and end up back in jail with a hefty fine attached. Of course you have a choice. It's just stacked in my favor. So, what do you say? You going to work with me, or should I find someone else? Smart choice. I'm going to have one of my men escort you to the operations center. I strongly suggest that you don't give him any trouble. And don't bother trying to leave the ship. I think you'll find all access to the docking area is fully restricted.
All right, let's go. So, you took the op instead of serving the time. Gonna be the commander's new mole, huh? Going in all alone, infiltrating a bunch of pirates. You've got a lot of guts. Still, it makes you wonder, especially with the stories that go around. Like the one about how the fleet deals with informants by lashing them to the hull of a ship and then slowly letting the air out of their suit. Could you imagine a worse way to go? I know I couldn't. But I wouldn't worry about it. Since the commander handpicked you, I'm guessing you can hold your breath for a really long time, right? Alright, this is as far as I go. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Ikande should be waiting for you.
Yes?
Excuse me.
Pardon? Yes? What?
Always the good ones.
Right where is it? know what's good for you.
Ah, there you are. Excellent. Now that we've established your level of cooperation with us, I want to introduce you to your new home. This is the Operations Center of the UC Vigilance, SysDef's nerve center dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet. Which is precisely why we're taking a more clandestine approach. We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses. The catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse. I do. Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Saoirse Bowden, one of their contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention. You'd better hope so. Saoirse won't be easy to dupe. Once you bluff your way into the Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know. Eager to get going? Good. Remember, this entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take them down. I wouldn't expect any less. Look, before you begin, I want to make something perfectly clear. As an undercover operative for UC SysDef, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics. Allow yourself to stray too far off the path, and you stand a good chance of spiraling out of control. That's what I wanted to hear. Anyway, it's time to hand you over to Lieutenant Toft. She'll brief you about the details of the evidence-gathering portion of the operation. Now, get out of here, and good luck. Good luck.
Okay, hello.
All right, we don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up. While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence as possible. If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood? Well, you better. Commander Akande's entire operation is resting on your shoulders. I want data slates, computer downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig. For the sake of the settled systems, I hope you're right. That minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave behind. If you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard. That's all we're asking. Oh, before you go, there's one more thing. Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return, as compensation for your efforts. Yes. Commander Akande mentioned that when he proposed the idea. Lucky you. All right. We've loaded a container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold. We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods. We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bowden. And with any luck, she'll point you to the Crimson Fleet. That should do it. You're dismissed. I'll be here if you have any more questions.
Hello.
Okay. Hello. Pardon.
So, what's this going to run?
If there are no other surprises,
Mid-5 figures.
5 figures? 5? Fine. Do it. I'll be at the bar. Find me when it's done.
We're on it.
Take your time, and ask me if you need anything. I'm here to help. Yo, hey, what's up? You looking to do some shopping here at the Trade Authority? I'm Manaki. Feel free to ask me anything and I'll do my best to help you out. Cool. That's what we do here. Yo, stay good out there.
If you're here to buy or sell, you might want to talk to Octai. I'm busy. Wouldn't be the first time I've heard that line. Oh, don't give me that look. I'm just having a laugh. What have you got for me? I'm not talking price until I know what the hell I'm buying. Whoa, way too hot for me. That stuff is nothing but bad news. Why don't you take your shipment and try somewhere else? All I'm going to point at is the ceiling, with my middle finger. Get that stuff out of here before UC security catches on. Of course, if there's a finder's fee you're offering, I might, well, bend the rules a little bit. Sure, go ahead. You shoot me and the TA will have bounty hunters on your ass before you even get back to the spaceport. Listen, love, I've heard it all. Threats bounce right off, so either cough up the finder's fee or try and sell that shipment on your own. You know, it's funny. Suddenly, I do remember someone who might be able to unload that stuff for you. There's a buddy of mine who runs with the Crimson Fleet. Goes by the name Adler Kemp. If he isn't passed out, you can find him killing the rest of his brain cells at the Broken Spear. Oh, and it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Unless you're here to serve me another drink, you can turn around and walk away. Hey, why don't you say that a little louder? I don't think every single UC guard in Sidonia heard you!
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we can help you with this. If you've got a whole shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast. But you're going to have to do something for us first.
Right down to business!
And no small talk. I like it. Now listen up, because I'm not going to repeat myself. I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt. Probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back. Perfect. His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the Deimos miners' quarters. Don't worry, you can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable-looking guy in the entire place.
We have the tech to instantly jump across the universe.
Detonation occurs in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Particle detonation concluded. It is now safe to resume normal activity.
Horace and I may disagree on matters of faith, but we both...
Something I can help you with? Adler Kemp. Who the heck is that? Okay, all right. No need to get violent. Let me think. Wait, you said Adler Kemp. Yeah, sure. I remember him. Totally forgot I borrowed a few credits from the guy. My mistake. I told him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. I'll even bring it to him personally. Sound good? Yeah? What the heck do you want me to do, then? Huh? Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay? You can't squeeze blood from a stone. You know? Right? What games? Why are you doing this to me? I don't have the money. What? Oh my god. He might come after them? Because of me? I hadn't even thought of the possibility. Please, tell Adler I'm sorry for trying to wiggle out of the debt. I didn't have much of a choice.
Please keep prolonged showers and other water use to a minimum. Do your part to preserve our precious resources. Thank you from the Sidonia Department of Health.
There are many stories and films about demons, ghosts, and other entities on Mars. No wonder.
Always nice to kick back at the Broken Spear after a long
Have something for me? There, would you look at that? I knew that bum was holding out on me. He going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message? Nice, nice. You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy to you. I like that. You know, if you like this kind of work, I can get you more. A lot more. You think you can handle running with my, associates? That's what I'm talking about. I like your style. All right. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Neva Mora. She's second to the big boss himself. Head out to Europa. You'll find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has to say. Oh, and I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you too. Don't spend all that cash in one place.
Work in the deep mines. That's where you make the big bucks.
Keep a lookout. Notify us if you see anything suspicious.
Have you checked your areas lately?
Who finally had the guts to show up? Looks like Adler finally did something right for once. So, big shot. I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew. We'll see. When the waters get deep, it's sink or swim. So, before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open. I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew. You're signing up with the Crimson Fleet. That's if you get through this little task I have planned for you. There's a medical supply ship called the Ragana, jumping into Enceladus's orbit. On board that ship, you'll find a traitor named Austin Rake. I want him dead. It's done when Rake stops breathing. Head back here when you're finished. And don't keep me waiting for long.
This is Dmitry Moldavsky, pilot of the Ragana. We are a simple transport ship heading to New Homestead. We do not want any trouble. Please identify. We do not want any trouble. All right. And what are your intentions with these crewmen? Well, normally I would say no, but frankly it will be safer for us that way. Alright, you can dock. We will talk then.
And we're locked in.
You need something?
I am not sure what to make of you being here. If you wanted to kill us, you could have done that from your ship. If you wanted our cargo, we could have jettisoned it. I guess I should just stop talking and let you say your piece. That is not something I am going to do, not until you reveal your intentions. As far as you are concerned, I am Austin Rake. You want him? You're going to have to kill me. Now, do you mind telling us what this is all about? You are asking me to betray my own crew. I have heard the Crimson Fleet will do anything for some credits. Maybe he's just reaping what he sowed. I don't know. To be honest, part of me really does question how things would be if our roles were reversed. Alright, I will do it. I've got no love for the fleet, and if Rake was one of them, my loyalties with him end. But, if I do this, you have to promise to spare the rest of the crew, and leave the supplies for New Homestead.
Is that all it takes for you to flip on me, Dimitri? Unbelievable.
It is either you or all of us, Austin. I'm sorry.
Cut the crap and just admit it. You're a coward. You know, I almost bought it. All that crap about helping people and making a difference. But at the end of the day, you're no different from the fleet. When push comes to shove, you only care about yourself.
let the
You're gonna pay for that.
You'll pay for that.
Your presence is always a welcome addition.
All systems looking good, boss. Everything looks good at my station, Captain.
Ah, Captain. Always a pleasure to see you.
Welcome. Did you need my help with something? Clamps released. I rearranged the cargo hold. It's all about the feng shui. What can I help you grow today? Do I need to prep my medkit or are we just talking? How can I help today? Need something?
Hello, Captain.
Yes? Came right on time. Ran out of booze. Favorite time of day.
Greetings and salutations. Let's go.
Yes, your immaculateness. What can I do for you?
glad to be part of the team.
Captain? Here to check in? Or did you forget how to